I'm Phil Bridges, owner of Straight Arrow Repair. Ever want to know how a repairman fixes things? Well, come with me and I'll show you how I solve problems. Let's make things better together. Okay, we got the Nextile professional tile look, less work, 4-piece shower wall set. So this thing weighs, it says 130 pounds, and believe me, it weighs every bit of that. It's heavy and bulky. So let's open this up. Where'd you go, John? Let's open this up. Let the people see.
That's not a good sign.
Take a look at that. Supposed to look like tile, I think. And I'll take this piece in.
Are you supposed to grout it? Make it look like tile?
No. $369 for the base. I don't know what it was for this. Probably more than the base, I would say.
Are you carrying it all in that room?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
How many times are you gonna do that?
a bunch.
I believe it.
This is the upper piece. It's recessed in. I guess you
I can't see that.
So it's recessed in, and you put your shampoos and stuff and soap.
Hold it up like it's supposed to go.
Like that.
Where the water.
Okay, right there.
Oh, one of them shorter,
This one.
and that sits on top of it.
This one sits on the bottom. And then the other one sits on top of that.
Okay.
So you put this on first. Here's your stubborn.
All rights reserved.
I thought it said new tile. But anyway, see the pieces? This is the end, that's an end. The bigger piece on the bottom and the little one on the top. Looks like we're gonna have to have white silicone.
A tape measure, you know, you don't have any of those.
Screws. Washers.
Electric drill.
Wood shims.
Alright.
I think we got all that.
Alright.
See you guys later. put some trim over that. Ideally it would be PVC trim, but I don't think we have any. Maybe I'll buy some. See here. Now, the instructions for this panel says insert this in. I could read it to you, but that's what it says. It's not telling you what you need to know. You need to lift this up probably about 1.5 inches, maybe even 2 inches up, in, and then down, and it will lock in place. If you notice over here, these things right here, you have to lift over those and then down, and it locks in. So let me show you where it locks in at. So what you're doing is sliding up, and then these things are sliding behind the other pins. You have the pins here, say right here. You have to lift up the whole panel to where it lifts over and then slides in, and it just locks itself in that way. So we had to learn that. That was not in the instructions. And then we're going to pre-drill holes. I'm probably going to replace those since this is a budget thing. Oh, sort of. This is really not a budget surround. Normally you would hang drywall and then go around the corner and all that, and then a house because you'd be with just framing. In this case, I'm going to put white screws, and if she wants to, we'll put trim in later. On this side here is where the faucet's going to go, which means for a pretty interesting trip. I'll take you with us on that. But we'll probably replace all those screws with white-headed screws or something like that.
Yeah, posh.
You could put a PVC trim up there that will never rot, which is a plastic trim.
Makes it look nice.
And that will look kind of cool too. All right. It's Phil Bridges. If you like what you saw, you think it might be helpful to somebody else, push that like button and let other people know what you and I now know. And we'll work together toward making a brighter future. And by the way, we're not Americans, we're Americans. See you next time.